There's a decent sized pike. He gave up a heck of a fight. And can't believe I got him. Good to see him. Alright, we're out here at the lake. It's actually the second time out with the new kayak. Leg over. There we go. Second time out on the new kayak. First time out I didn't get any footage, so we're gonna give this another go with the GoPro. I got power ran now. So we'll see how it goes. I said before, this stability on this thing is pretty crazy. I mean, it's got a little bit of a wobble to it, but it paddles nice. Doesn't track quite as well as I would like. I bet you once I drop the rudder, it'll be much better. Let's turn on our fish finder here. And make sure we're deep enough, but it looks deep enough. It says there's fish down here. I don't see any fish. I can see this water is pretty clear, but rudder's down. Seat's locked in. I might have to move it a little bit. So one of the things that I noticed is I can't have my seat far enough back to access the hatch. I don't know if they built it for 8 foot tall people, but it's the pedal drive is pretty far forward. So, but yeah, I think we're deep enough. I've got an alarm set on my depth finder. For 2 foot, just stow the paddle. Just so that I have enough time to get my drive up out of the way if I need to. So we got drive down. now, this is the camera setup. Let's see how, but yeah, I think I got my seat in the right spot. We're gonna head out to a spot that I know I've caught crappies before, and we'll go from there. While I'm paddling, I think it's real shallow here. I think it's just the weeds, really. I'll show you what we got for bait today. I've got a couple packs of these gulp minnows, 2.5 inch watermelon pearl, and then I got, let's see, I got actually 2 packs of those watermelon pearl because I like them and they work pretty well. But we're gonna try gulp minnow fire tiger, the 2.5 inch again. I'm gonna start with that and we'll see how that plays out. See already, I'm already gotten out to like 7.5 feet. But we'll pull one of these guys out and just show you what it looks like. It's mostly orange with a little bit of chartreuse on it. And a couple little fork tail thing. So we'll drop that down. We'll get that going pretty quick here. Like I said, we're already in like 7.5 foot of water. So, and I'm putting those on this little green hair jig. Let's see. This little green hair jig, chartreuse head. Got a little bit of sparkle on her, but let's pop that guy on there and we'll get to fishing. So last time when I was out here, last time I was out, on a different lake, but I was able to get it up to about 4 miles an hour, well, 3.5 miles an hour. But this lake has quite a bit more structure, so I'm just gonna kind of putz along like I normally do and see what we can find for fish. I might take that sinker off. But yeah, we'll just keep going like we are. Rudder seems to be working fine. So. the sinker off. There's some weed piles over here. I was gonna change over, try braid on this rod. I never got around to swapping it out, so I'm gonna try and fish tomorrow too. Maybe try a new lake altogether that I haven't tried before. Past couple of trips out, I've basically fished the same couple of lakes because they're close to home. But looks like we're gonna get some clouds today. Weed pile right here. If there's anything creeping and lurking around here. Something's biting out here. Probably some bluegills. Keep tossing it up against this pile here. See if we can't figure out what's biting over here. I'm guessing it's a couple bluegill. I'm guessing it's bluegill because they're not really taking hold of this minnow very well. But we're gonna keep on trying anyway. Like I said, I think it's bluegill because they're short striking the heck out of it. But there is this weed here. I'd like to see if I can pull some crappie. We're just gonna a lot of these little weed patches. That we're just gonna keep trying to hit. It's a little chilly out here this morning. I don't know what the temp is. My water temp is 62, so coming up on a pretty good brush pile here. Little tiny bluegill. Well, actually, these are not tiny bluegill. It's a decent sized bluegill. Oh, there's a bass. Good sized guy. I don't have a measuring device. Maybe 12-incher. There we go. There you go. There's a decent sized pike. He gave up a heck of a fight. And Can't believe I got him. Let me see him. There we go. Let him back in. There you go, buddy. Well, with that, I'll have to pull off a bunch of line again because that mono stretched out. Well, it's probably about noon. Just kind of drifting. I haven't had much luck today. I had that one pike, but the wind is starting to pick up, and we're starting to develop some small whitecaps. So I think I'm going to call it a day. So it was a good day out on the water. I like coming out regardless of catching stuff. So. I'll leave that little bit in with the bee. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm probably, I don't know, 100 yards off up the shore, up basically out the middle of the lake. Ain't nothing around. There was a single bee just kind of hanging out. But yeah, the wind's coming up, and we're starting to get some whitecaps. So not quite whitecaps yet, but they're gonna. If the wind gets any stronger, we're gonna see some whitecaps. So we're gonna head back to the launch, and yeah, call it a day. So I'll see you next time on the Fishing Dad.